Now, let's talk about how to buy used flagship Samsung phones, why you should buy them, where you should buy them from, and how you can ship it into your country. Hi, my name is Goodnoel, and there is a high chance that you already know me by now, but if you don't, I make videos around e-commerce, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, and legitimate online money making opportunities. And flipping phones is an incredible online business that can make you a lot of money. That is why in this video, I want to talk about how to buy used Samsung phones. And you wonder why use phones? And the reason is simple. New phones are very expensive these days. So people are going back to old flagship phones. And if you can give them good old flagship phones, they'll be happy to pay for it. And the profit margin is high. And one of these kind of phones is Samsung. So we want to search for used Samsung phones. So we'll come to this website called Alibaba.com. Some of you know that I've been making a lot of videos about this website, and it's because I've been getting a lot of views when we talk about used phones. So I decided to just go all in. All right. So now let's talk about Samsung phones. So if you come to this website, you can register and you want to search for the phone. So if you come here, it shows you the frequently search them. So people are searching for iPhone 15 Pro Max, iPhone Samsung 23, S23 Ultra, and Android mobile phones. So we want to work with Samsung flagship phones. Again, these are flagship and people are going back to using old phones. So I'm going to come here and you can search here. You can basically come here and type your search. So you can say, let's use Samsung 24 Ultra. So you search for that and it's going to give us a collection of Samsung phones. So we have different Samsung phones here. And first we see that we have cases and all of that, but we don't want cases, we want phones. So what we can do is we want to come to the categories here and we want to make them to be just used phones. So we are looking for used refurbished phones that we can buy for cheap and come and sell them in Nigeria. So if you come here, you see all these suppliers here. These are basically suppliers who sell used smartphones. So we want to come here and we want to select the trade assurance. I want to deal with direct suppliers who are trustworthy or who are supposed to be trustworthy people. So once you do that, you see all these searches, it's now filtered and your search begins. So you can come here, search by the maximum price. You can search by the minimum order quantity. You can search the supplier region. In this case, we are using China. You can search where they've been exported to before. You can search for the RAM. You can search for the screen size. You can search for the cellular type. You can search for the condition, if they are used original phones or officially refurbished. You can select even by the appearance how clean these phones are. So you have plenty filters. You can select the version, if it is the US version or if it is global version. And you can search if it comes with accessories. And most ones don't come with original accessories. Some will come with accessories but not like the original accessories. You can equally search by the storage type. So you have filters that you can use, but I basically like to go broad because I am looking for companies instead, because these companies, they all have phones that they have phones, they have other things that they sell. So what we are looking out for is the duration of these companies. So I really like these guys because, as you can see, they've been here for 6 years and they have 83 reviews, and let's just work with them. So we can click on this and it will take us to the company profile of this company. So let's give it some time to come up and we continue to do our search for the used Samsung phone. So it's now up, and here this is basically the company profile. So you can see that it has been verified. This is their phone number in case you want to reach them on phone. I will quickly show you how to get their mobile number so you can message them. But you come here, you see the ratings of this store and you can see the main products that they sell. All right, so this is why we didn't want to just search for them individual product. We want to deal with sellers or suppliers directly. So you can see that they have different phones right here. So you want to scroll down and you want to look at the information about this business. All right, so the reason why you are doing this is that when you find a trustworthy supplier, you don't need other people, and they are going to cover a lot of these these phones for you. So if you come here, you want to see the reviews, and you can read some of the reviews from people. So you want to see all the reviews. You can even see the phones. You can see the phones. All right, you can see the videos of these phones. So you want to scroll through and you want to take your time. And again, as you can see, they have different smartwatches that they sell. This is why you have to work with finding companies and not just phones. So they equally have other phones like the Redmi phones and all of that, but we want to stick to Samsung. So what are we going to do? We want to look at the reviews. Some of them have reviews. You can click on all the reviews here and you can see all the reviews. So if you click on all the reviews, you see some of the reviews here. You can see that they have reviews with pictures, reviews with videos. They just have a lot of options here, and you can even see the date. So this isn't so far off. This is in July 2024, 20th July. So I'm currently making this video on exactly 25th July. So you can see 19 July, 14 July. And some of these phones, they are not really the Samsung, but it gives you an idea that if this supplier has been selling good phones, then they can sell you good phones. So you can equally see the country where these reviews are coming from: Thailand, Angola. I don't know how to pronounce this, but you get the point I'm trying to make. So again, you can see their profile at the top here. But if you come to the product, you want to see all the categories that they sell. So you want to come to feature phones here, and you can see that they have different kind of phones. If you come here, you come to brand phones, you can see for Moto, for Samsung. So for Samsung, you come here, you see the J series, you see the Note series, you see the A series. So let's look at the S series. So you have the option to search for different kind of Samsung phones directly, and you are directly dealing with trusted suppliers here. So again, you can basically, this is their WhatsApp. You can scan this code and chat with them directly on WhatsApp or WeChat. So from here, you see all their Samsung phones. You can see the pricing. So I'm just going to click on this one and see the product itself. So I click on this phone here, and then I'm going to find the product. So now this is the product page. Now you can see everything about this phone right here. So let's give it some time to come up, and you can see the pictures, you can see the videos of this phone, you can see the live test of this phone. Of course, you can ask for more tests if you wanted, and you just have to message them and they will send you videos of this phone. So let's just look at the product information. So here you can see the product information here, and this is how you verify if this is a good phone. So this is actually the Samsung Note 10 5G. So I'm just going to download this picture, and I'm going to show you how to verify this phone. So I have a simple plugin that allows me download this photo, but you can basically just right click this photo and save it to your computer. So I found this S23 Ultra that I want to use, and this is the product information. And you want to copy the IME number. This is how you verify if it is a good phone or not. So I have the IME number here, which ends with 4042. So this is it right here. So I want to copy it, and I want to go to this website. Just go to Google and search for Samsung phone checker, and you are going to find this link that says Samsung IME check. So you click on that, and you can use it to verify if this phone is actually a Samsung phone or not. So I'm going to give this website some time to come up, and I'm going to check it. So you can basically check any phone on Alibaba this way. So they are going to provide you either the serial number or the IME number, and all you have to do is come to this website. This is the website. I'm going to put a link in the description of the video, so you can basically come here and paste the link. So I just copy the link and can click on check. So let's see if this is actually an original Samsung phone. So it actually needs me to pass a captcha. So I'm just going to pass this captcha and go to the next one. So it says click on the two light bulbs. These are the light bulbs, and click on verify. So we are going to see the product information for this phone. So let's click on check now. So as you can see, it's currently checking this phone. So now we can see the information of the phone. So it's a Samsung S23 Ultra. So again, you can come back to verify the information from here. So you come back here. This is a brand Samsung. This is the IME. Again, the IME is the one here, 4042. So this is it right here, 4042. So if you come here, you can now see the basic information. You can see, you can look at the carrier check. You can look at the release date, 2023. It has dual SIM, T-Mobile USA financial status check. You can check all these things. You can see the SIM size. It has nano SIMs. You can see the GSM. You can see the blah, blah, blah. You can see the LTE. You can see the blacklist check. You can see the random IME number. You can do, if you want to do some advanced check, you can check if it's then you have to pay for it. But most times the basic ones are free. So you can check if the phone is blacklisted. So you can click on this information to check it. So we are going to give it some time to come up. However, you can verify that this is so you can click on the check blacklist status to see if this phone is blacklisted anywhere as maybe a stolen phone or something like that. So it's going to say it takes a few seconds. So we have to just give it some time to check to verify that we're actually buying like good phones or great phones. So we will allow it to do its thing in 1 second. So as you can see, the phone is clean. Again, this is the IME number. This is this model and blah, blah, blah. So this is basically how you can find used global flagship Samsung phones on Alibaba.com. I hope this video has been helpful. This video has been helpful to you. Please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. My name is Good Noel. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.